Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing good today. Sorry that took me a little bit longer than usual to get back, but I am here now. Yes, Floor Tentacle Friday. Woo! You goob. But let's go ahead and get the game up and ready. Come on. I said launch. Come on. Thank you. Come on. There we go. And let us continue.
While hurrying to Vilgert, you walk onto the main road and see a dark whirlwind coming your way. In a moment, you realize it to be a short swarm and open the black book.
Thank you, past me, for saving right before a mass fight. Awesome.
You forgot you saved before. You saved right there, like, I'm going to save right here just so we don't do anything.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's in the bond. The proof's in the pudding.
Yeah. Okay, so it's the swarm, the 3, it'll go down once, Each slain short will be replaced by a new one until the swarm is depleted. Okay. Alright. That was a nice first clear out. And Huffy Puppy is being huffy. I am sorry. Okay. Deal one randomly when. Okay, sure. I'll kill you. Okay, so doing the extra shield was unnecessary. Oh well. They're just both gonna do remove positive status, that's fine. You're being so ferocious, Freya. Yeah, so ferocious. Yeah. Let me give you scritches. This page effect is amplified by 1 for every other page of the same color. Okay. It doesn't give me sense, so sure, I'll take it.
The last chort disappears into black flames. You can only wonder who set this swarm upon you.
I haven't heard anything about this village. What do they even do here? Sell books, as the name implies? Maybe.
You carefully move along the silent street, looking at the carved windows of the rich houses. Suddenly, you hear 2 muffled voices coming from the town's cemetery.
Let's eavesdrop. Let's be.
At least I remember you, right, Ilya?
When will you stop already?
You spawn of the devil. What if the left one and the right one pop up? What then, huh? Well, they surely won't. They've forgotten about you. I've asked around, you know. Damn. I wish I couldn't see you for a century or so. That's what I'm talking about. Precisely a century is almost up. And we've been doing so well together. I didn't even touch you.
Uh-huh.
Wait. I smell something.
I'm sorry, just picturing this bird demon just sniffing. I don't want to interact with them. I'm good.
There's a winding trail that leads through the gloomy woods to the place where cattle graze. For some reason, people call it a road. You cautiously look around and suddenly hear muted growling from the shadows. Could it be your imagination?
Draw a
You
circle.
draw a circle and open the book. Minutes pass, but only the empty night surrounds you. At least you had some practice.
Okay. I'll take it. This is the place that the shepherd was attacked by wolves. They were probably the wedding guests. Freya.
The bank is wrapped in a slippery fog. You look into the milky veil, expecting to see running wolf shadows, but notice only the swirls of the slippery haze. After looking around, you notice some wolf tracks on the sand, and a torn-up shepherd's accordion.
Why would I inspect the accordion? Follow the tracks.
The tracks are leading east and are lost in the forest fog. You follow them for some time, but you finally lose them, along with your sense of direction. Suddenly, you're injured by a sharp branch that came out of nowhere.
Man.
This instrument obviously went through the paws of some wild beast. Its body is scratched with claws, and the bellows are torn to shreds. In the grills of the instrument, you find a broken wolf tooth.
I shall take this fang. Receive 20% more teeth. Okay. Leave this location. They say cliffs are a haunted place. Is it because they're closer to hell's fires? Maybe? In this world, who knows?
There's a drop near the road. It's notorious for the stories told of it. They say two bandits killed each other here in a dispute over money. They were both buried here. They say the reason for their fight is still at the bottom of this ravine.
Go down.
It smells of rot and graveyard dampness at the bottom. You find 3 old graves here.
Pray.
You whisper a prayer and catch your breath. Even the bandits deserve peace.
Yay, I'm healed from my stupid stick escapade. I've been here with old Igor once. A huge town and beautiful. So many churches. Off we go. You have nothing to huff about. Stop huffing.
Even after sunset, the town is boiling with activity. The shops and stalls are open. Your eyes are dragged towards high stone domes and merchant houses almost against your will. You soon find a hunting shop old Yegor was telling you about.
Let's look around. Okay, there's merchants. More merchants.
Buy an amulet and a trinket. Buy a potion and drink it. You'll be as healthy as a boar. Demons fleeing from your roar.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Do you have anything of interest? An Adam's head would be nice. I'm low. Let's see. Do I want to get rid of anything else? Do I want to get rid of anything? I don't think so. So, let's back out. Ooh. You look like you could be an herb shop. Maybe. I can't talk to him now. I can just talk
We
to the
didn't see you
townswoman.
at Mr. Nikolsky's house yesterday. Did something happen?
Oh, right. The Dvorovoys have lost the key, and I was left without a dress at the last possible moment. I couldn't afford to show up like some kind of unkempt peasant girl now, could I? What are you looking at, girl? By whose orders are you here?
Offer
I
help?
accidentally overheard your conversation. I can help. Even if the key is lost, there's a popular remedy. I can give the right herb to those Cherdon women.
Break
Here,
herb.
press this break herb onto the lock and it will open.
Open the lock with an herb? Are you jesting?
No.
Wait. An hour helped my servants one time. He also used a herb. Surprisingly, it helped. Everything is possible nowadays. Have you heard how the spiritual sense of Mr. S went?
No? Please enlighten
Yes,
me.
really. Thank you for your help. I've heard of the potential of folk remedies, but I wouldn't think it would be applicable to locks. Here, buy yourself a pryanik.
Traditional sweet baked good in Russia. Ooh. Ukraine and Belarus and some other neighboring countries. Ooh. Sweet baked good?
You question the townswomen about your acquaintance.
I know who you're talking about. This family is definitely of means.
I heard he's the sole heir.
Okay.
I think their family estate is somewhere in the suburbs.
That was not really much help, but okay. I do not want to play cards. No thank you. Okay, I don't want a newspaper, so let's go back to the other merchants and see what all they have. Since I only looked at the one. Come on, keep going. Ooh, you're the herb person. Okay. Yeah, remove a harmful status would be nice. Damage absorption. Completely absorbs all damage from the next enemy attack. One enemy attack. Ooh. Increases ward for, or shield for 3 at the beginning of each round. Sure. Increases damage. An Adam's head for healing. Always good. Some shield would be nice. Do I have any of those ones? I have 3. And 2 more wouldn't hurt. For remove curses. Okay. Ooh, you also have herb. Okay. Increases the number of pages in your Zagaver for 1 turn. Not really helpful. Always sticking at Adam's head.
The wisdom that lies upon dark pages is not that of madness. You cannot paint me as a liar.
Do you have any Zagavers I want? Probably not, but... Double curse. No explanation, just double curse. I think I'm good with that. Close.
Looks like the shop is closed.
Okay. So observant. Okay, so go back this way. See if there's anything else over here I could look at. The drunkard?
A couple of tiny chorts are sitting on the drunkard's left shoulder, perhaps they're to blame for his present state. This puny thing isn't worth a Zagaver. The moment you touch your book, the demons disappear, muttering angrily. The peasant, it seems, has started to breathe more steadily.
Yay! I lost a sin. Okay, I don't want to talk. I don't want a newspaper, so. Oh, there's another person over here.
Mr. Fairbanks? I need to question you about one of your buyers.
I don't care what you need.
A hunter had to buy supplies from you. His name is Irad.
A peasant girl doesn't belong here.
How rude. Offer money.
You hold out a handful of coins. Looks like the merchant is ready to help you now. It's a pity he hasn't become less arrogant.
All right. I'll tell you about your hunter, but leave me alone. Irad lives on the edge of Sheridan in the east.
Okay.
I haven't seen him in my shop for a long time. I don't know why you would need him, and I don't care. I think he's finished hunting. Well, don't just stand here in front of the shop. You've learned what you need, so go.
I mean, it's not really a shop. You're just kind of. Oh, no, it's a shop. Okay. I have so much sin, oh my gosh. The hunter's hut is on the outskirts of the town. I hope Fairbanks hasn't lied to me. Let's go.
The welcoming light of the hunter's lodge is lost among the gloomy outline of pines at the forest's edge. The trees look like stern guardians, standing watch over the grim secrets of the forest. The host is standing near the house.
God
Let's call
bless.
He has a pretty bird.
Salam. Who are you?
I'm a granddaughter of Igor Churov. I know her from Belgrade.
Vasilisa. Long time no see. I remember when you were this tall. Well, what brings you here?
Can I see your pretty bird?
Grandpa told me you've known each other for a long time. So you know me as well.
I saw you when I visited Igor. You were little then. They didn't call him Old Igor then.
Well, he wasn't old
Did
then.
he help you?
He did. But all was not well. It's a long story.
I came for help. I need to go to the forest, track the wolves.
The wolves, you say?
It's a long
tell
story.
him about the events of the wedding.
It so happens that I know. I'll help you. I've known Shurale for a long time. I'll guide you through the forest.
The Leshy. Okay.
You think the Liashi is to blame? But how will we find the wolves?
We will, Alabirga, we will.
Lord willing. Okay.
The wolves are gathering in a pack. They'll need a leader. The tracks are leading to Pollude, so we'll go there.
Pollude Stone is a mountain in the east of Sheridan. Okay.
I was thinking, where did so many wolves come from? It turns out it's your doing.
It's not my doing. It's your freaking doctor dude's doing.
This man is to blame, Alexander.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he failed to protect. Now your wolves are running amok. They wounded my falcon. They could start attacking people. We need to hurry.
You're hunting with a falcon? I don't remember hearing about that.
Yeah, it's a rare skill. So what now? The curse is passed on to him, but the bite is a weak one.
Let me have a look at your bird.
Let's
The
heal the
wound
bird.
has almost closed, but the falcon looks bad. You feel the traces of the curse on the wound.
The falcon needs a herb, but which one would be good for a curse?
Okay, I mean, it would probably be Adam's head, because that replenishes 6 health. What were the other options? Aldun's herb is not it. Peter's Cross or Archillian? Ooh, remove status curse. That's it.
Maybe Archillian?
No!
No, it's from the evil eye. You need Peter's Cross. I think we can find it nearby.
Darn it.
You search the closest glades, and soon find the herb you seek. Several Zagavers, and the falcon is cured.
Thank Allah. Thank you, Vasilisa. Igor didn't study you in vain. Take it. I know the feather will be useful in a sorcery.
We need to hurry. They could scatter, and then we won't be able to find them.
It seems some of them are going towards the hunter. Be careful. It seems some of them are going towards the hunter. Be careful.
Okay, why did you have to repeat that? Saying it like... just matter of fact the first time, and then the second time being like ominous about it.
Several wolf-like figures emerge from the forest. The beasts do not waste any time for their attack.
Well, hi there, pretties. Five, 10, 15. It's not quite enough to do to cover all of it, but it'll be fine. Don't increase an amount of damage you're going to do each round. No. Bad. Stop increasing in damage, darn it. Okay, no one's cursed. Uh, let's go.
Can I talk about how mean this game is? You only get 2 people max, and it pits you against 3 to 5.
Yeah.
This game is so mean.
Just happening to say hi. Currently waiting at the doc's office. Okay. Hope the doctor's appointment goes well. Let me know how it goes. Wishing you the best. Okay, come on. Oh, they ran away. Okay. Swipe 3 damage for every idle short. Well, I don't usually have any idle shorts, so that's not going to be helpful. This one could work.
The wounded beasts retreat with fangs bared.
Remove the curse
With
from
the help
rolls.
of a few old Zagavars, one of the attackers turns into a human. The rest of the beasts, who were ordinary wolves, hide in the forest. You feel the power that fills the Black Book. The seal is still intact, but you're on the right path.
Okay.
Allah, it's true. He turned back.
What's going on? Have you drank too much?
Have I drank too much? Wouldn't it be you asking if you drank too much, considering you're the one who was
I
a
wish
wolf?
that were the case. You had a curse on you. Now you're safe. Go home.
Good. Thank you, Vasilisa.
We saved one. How many are left?
Yes, we need to stock up on herbs to break the curse.
You can find the herbs all over the forest. Let's rest a bit and get Follow me. I have a samovar ready.
Sounds great. Let's go herb hunting. I'm all for this. Brushka. What? Do you like it better than our
Hush,
spell?
Brushka.
No.
You'll scare the hunter.
He won't hear anything. Not unless I want to. If I'm dealing with a regular human, he won't know a thing that I'm saying. He
Okay.
thinks I'm purring. Ha! Don't worry. We'll catch your friends soon enough. And put them on a nice strong chain.
It's not funny. What if they've already tried some wolf food?
Wolf food. You mean human? You mean animal? Raw? Uncooked?
Then all the better reason for the chain.
Broshka.
Okay, let's get all my chorts dealt with. Oh, he's still doing stuff. I got an herb. Thank you. Keep sending you on meaningless tasks because you're like terrible. Okay. Black book. Oh, it's just saying I can mess with my cards again. Put that one in. Because it's like the same thing, but just a little better. Then we can call it there.
It's better to go in the dark. We may not be able to find werewolves during the daytime.
Did Grandpa help you in the past?
There was this incident with Shorade, but I wasn't able to give this chart his due.
Oh, the Leshy.
Maybe it's for the better that you showed up. With the nowhere, we'll be able to track the Leshy.
I need a magic herb. Do you know where they can grow?
To the east of Kolva, all the forests are old, all with masters. That means you'll find your herb there.
Awesome.
How will we search for wedding guests?
We'll follow their tracks. Alaberga will track down every one of them. Looks like they went to Palutstone. We'll find them there.
Alright, well, let's head off. People left this village long ago. It makes me sad to see all of these empty houses. It's as if I lived here once myself. Okay, if you say so.
Several steps over old moss are enough for the constant murmur of fir branches to cover you entirely. Before you, you see the rotting wooden frames of an abandoned village. You think to yourself, is this the fate of everything on this earth? A circle made of meadow flowers is in the middle of the village. Accompanied by a cold wind, the old secrets the grim fir branches speak of causes the white petals of cuckoo's tears to shiver with fear. You whisper the secret words and pick the herbs that grow here. But will it be enough for all the cursed?
Maybe.
Ayrat notices a wolf footprint among the rotten boards and impassable nettle. He says a lot of beasts have come through here recently. The path leads to the east. You also see some pieces of cloth. These are the cursed wolves. In the corners of the abandoned rooms, you see stoves like stone dead men. You peek into one izba and then into another. The village is abandoned by people and spirits alike. On the road, you see a wooden whistle. It belongs to Petka. It looks like you're on the right path.
Woo! Let's go. Pinewood. The closer to Palud, the more frightening the forest becomes. I should get out of here as soon as possible. Reality itself seems different here. You make it sound so ominous. It's just... okay.
Ayrat leads you along the wolf tracks. Sometimes he lets his falcon fly, and it seems to help him stay on the right path. The moss under your feet grumbles with every step. Shadows peer out from among the gloomy pines. Or could it be you're just seeing invisible spirits among the rustling branches?
Consult.
The hunter looks around intensely and proposes to continue the journey. He makes hints about the Leshi and spits. After making mention of this spirit, your guide starts to nervously look around at the surrounding darkness.
Okay then, let's leave. It seems the hunter spotted some wolf's tracks leading to the bank. Okay.
In the trembling light of the dying fire, you see a fisherman fighting a wolf pack. He tries to get away on a boat, fighting the beasts with his oar.
Help the fisherman! And again, it's... we're outnumbered again. Why? Oh wow, there's so many. Yeah, have you help? Let's go with this. Can I stop, like, just not getting any shield stuff, please?
Hmm. Well, the game knows that you have herbs now to block stuff, that's why. So look, use herbs, because you can just use the card to take everything out.
That's not how this works, game. Yeah, you. Let's go. Damage you. Damage you. Shield me, please. Okay, kill you off. Start working on killing you. And then these should be the last two. Oh, no, one more. Okay. Put waste on you. Curse you. A little bit of shield. A little bit of health. I'd like some more damaging cards now. I went from not having enough shield to not having enough damage. Come on. Okay. Okay, that should be enough to maybe kill you. Yep, okay. I only had one damaging card for this one. Dang it. Okay, kill you. And start whittling you down some more. And I won. Get you. And I got another fiend. Okay. I don't know where that came from.
The rest of the wolves scatter. Looks like there were no werewolves among them. The grateful fisherman gives you all his money and his evening catch. After that, he crosses himself and bows to Palyut. He assumes it was him who brought you.
Fine, sure, go ahead. The Vashir River is famous not only for being the main passage route between the taiga was cleared to make way for roads, but also for legends regarding its origin. Long ago, two blood brothers, Palud and Vetlan, fought for the heart of the beautiful Vashira and killed each other. The beauty's tears became the only mountain river in the Perm region. The bodies of the giant brothers turned into rocks and cliffs. Okay, okay. That's an interesting little origin that we got there. Okay, I need more. I definitely need more herbs now, though. The source of the Vashira has turned into a swamp. Swamps have always been an evil place. This place even more so. Why are we turning everything ominous? Like, it's just a
gloomy
swamp.
river has slowly filled this glade, turning it into a rotting sore. You notice a black figure that jumps from hillock to hillock, all along the way, twitching in a strange manner. Your blood runs cold.
Walk around.
This battle in the swamp may prove to be your last, and so you walk around the swamp, and hide under the forest fringe. Dreamy firs see you off with the squeaking of their tops.
Okay. Hunter's Izba. This Izba is used by hunters during the winter hunt. Okay. I mean, simple explanation enough.
Shaggy fir trees are hugging a roughly built house as if they are trying to close up a wound on the mossy bed of the forest. This Izba is usually empty in the summer, but Ayrat notices human footprints leading to the ravine.
Look inside.
Hunters often store supplies in case of a rainy day. Likewise, in this Izba, you find a bark box with canned goods.
I mean, I don't need canned goods, so follow the
The
tracks.
tracks lead to a foggy ravine and disappear near its edge. You stop in hesitation. Are they worth following?
Search for
You
herbs.
are able to find some cuckoo's tears flowers and pick them while
Oh.
reading Zagavers. Hunters often store
Oh,
supplies in case of a rainy.
Yeah, let's go look. Let's go follow these tracks. See if they get me anything interesting. I can't see anything from here. What's hiding there? Was that a shadow just now? I mean, maybe.
A slimy fog flows at the bottom of this ravine. First, you hear hissing, and then a man emerges from the dark. Living snakes slither up and down his staff. He's dragging a whining wolf with red eyes on a chain.
Greet.
God helps.
God helps. Let the wolf go. It's no ordinary beast.
I'm not playing games with you, girl. I can see that you are a knower yourself. These werewolves is my prey. So if you want to leave here alive, don't stand in my way.
Question?
Listen, give me this werewolf, and I will lift his curse. Why do you want him anyway?
Lift the curse. So what? As soon as he entered my ravine, I saw by his eyes that he was a werewolf. I'll lift the curse myself as soon as we get to the village. And his relatives will reward me for that. And if I make him human now, I'll have to watch over him. If he's on a chain like this, he'll run there by himself.
Negotiate.
So you want a reward. Will you accept it from my hands?
Why not? I have the herbs I need right here. Do you have rubbles?
I'll
Be
give
it
you the
as
money.
you wish. Give me the chain.
The Khaldun tosses you the chain and the magic herb, after which he disappears into the fog. You lift the curse from the werewolf and feel the fourth seal cracking. You're on the right track.
Woo!
Vasilisa, what happened? Where are we?
You were turned into a wolf, and then a snake Khaldun nearly took you.
The Khaldun and his snakes. Take our river Visakha, for instance. People say that it is in the olden days, a mighty and wicked Khaldun lived on the left shore across from our village. He had mastery over snakes. He could summon them and tie them into knots. He wasn't the boastful kind, but knew his business well. Once he wanted to set his snakes on our village, but couldn't manage it. Around the time of year, the winds had blown the seeds of the Marchi herb onto the right shore. The snakes were afraid of it and wouldn't swim across to the other side. Thus, the sorcerer didn't succeed in his misdoings. Okay.
You tell the girl about the recent events and help her get to the road leading to Pakcha. After that, you continue along your way.
Palud Mountain. They say that Palud was the name of the mighty hero. When he defeated all of his enemies, he went underground to sleep, waiting for his time to return. Okay.
The closer you are to Palyut, the grimmer the hunter becomes. This is also reflected in the falcon. The bird becomes weaker, as if its malady is returning. The wolf path leads you to the naked bones of the Palyut stone. Irat points to the mountain. The werewolves went in that direction. He stops mid-sentence. You see two creatures between the trees. You can't make them out clearly in the dark. A wolf and a man.
Sneak
A
after
tall
them?
man walks between the opening branches. A beast following him obediently turns out to be only a cub. You can make out leftover human clothes. It is a boy that you know, Petka. If he dies in wolf form, he will also die as a human. You can't afford to miss your mark.
Talk?
The man strides on, and you try to follow him. It seems for a moment the werewolf recognizes you, but after the stranger's touch, his eyes become those of a beast again.
Wait, I don't know if you could call this one a man. Look at those hands. Look at those arms.
Wait, isn't that cursed Petka?
Petka.
Petka, it's me, Vasilisa. Remember?
The cub looks at you, but doesn't recognize you. There's nothing human in his eyes.
Maybe I can remind Petka that he's not a wolf.
Flute.
Look what I found, Petka. Don't you want to banish some Kalduns?
The cub runs to you sheepishly. The stranger watches Petka with gloomy eyes, but doesn't try to stop him.
God helps. Who are you?
The man looks at you sullenly and doesn't say a word. You don't feel the presence of demons, and he doesn't look like a Leshy.
Well, I mean, he doesn't look like a human either. Again, look at those arms.
Let the wolf cub go. It's not a beast. You hear me?
The man doesn't pay you any attention and walks on.
Like a...
You leave the stranger alone. He's about to disappear into the trees, but Irat blocks his way. The stranger raises his furry fists and gets ready for a fight.
Man, I didn't want to fight. Okay, now he looks human. Okay, so he's a werewolf. Well, hi there, little wolf friend. It's like I knew he wasn't human, but... What?
She made the cubes make a rocking sound, so she thought it was someone at the door.
You silly, silly puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, darn it. So remove a positive status for the enemy? Do I have one of those somewhere around here? Okay, he's just gonna summon another friend to help him, so let's try and make it where he doesn't get to... He'll probably get to, but... Actually, there's no probably get to. He definitely will get to, but... Just giving all out for aid. While we could. He's gonna give 20 health to his ally? No, thank you. You're being such a fussy baby today, Freya. You're the one who made this sound, you silly goose. I think I might be dead here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I died. Darn it! I was doing so freaking good.
Poor Bear Bear.
Yes, summon your little wolfy friend. Go ahead. You're such a goofer butt. Goofer butt. There. And then I had the thing where it's damage absorption. Where'd that go? Or not. That did not work. Okay, come on. Let's try and actually win this time, please. You're just gonna be summoning more, so it's annoying that I don't have that many damage dealing things at the moment. Oh no, I don't want to bless him. Go away. Okay, you're just giving yourself, like, doing the bless thing again, so... Let's curse him. He's the one with the positive status, so... Okay. Just knock this guy out again. I should make him where he's gonna summon another one. Yep, he's gonna summon another wolf. Shield. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! I was so good. I was getting so good. How many times are you gonna make me redo it before I can get the skip? Gosh darn it, game. Oh, you just blessed yourself this time. You didn't summon an ally. Now you're gonna summon an ally. Okay. We'll take a walloping. Freya. Why you always gotta be so fussy when I'm streaming? And only when I'm streaming. Silly baby. Now you're just healing yourself. Why are you healing? Come on. Come on. I can take the 9 damage, it's fine. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just give me a decent card. Yes! Just in case. Okay, so I still need to beat the wolf. Okay. I can do that. And the wolf runs away. Okay, well, that's his kind. Yes!
When you feel that you've won the battle, the stranger runs away towards Palyud with inhuman speed. He leaves the wolf cub behind.
Ah, damn, he escaped.
What are you doing? Why did you attack the man?
From here.
Shush.
I had to make sure it wasn't Aleshi.
Intense, huh?
I had to make sure it wasn't Aleshi.
I'll definitely say though, fights like that and you beat them are so satisfying.
He
You're like,
turned out to be
yes!
just that.
Screw you, but yes!
Doesn't look like it. But even if it were the
That's
case,
how you feel right now when you hit, isn't
attacking
it?
Aleshi in the forest, are you crazy?
Yes, he is
I
crazy.
have my own score to settle with him. Let's camp here. We need to catch her breath.
definitely need to
The
catch our breath.
Bashkir frowns and starts to make a fire. All that's left for you is to deal with Petkar. You approach the werewolf boy. His eyes are silently begging you for help. You perform the ritual, and the wolf cub turns into Petkar. The boy loses consciousness. You lay him in your camp and catch your breath.
Yay! 3 turned back so far. Woo!
We're getting close. I say this with all my divinating Susietka authority.
Can you divine anything else?
Nah, I've always been bad at foretelling.
Well,
Who
thanks.
is? The other Susietkas are also guessing, and they usually off the mark. Don't worry, Vasya. We'll help you and yours. Still, you should stock up on Cuckoo's tears.
You weren't very surprised by the spirit.
It's not my first day in the forest. I've seen things.
Okay.
So now we climb the mountain?
The werewolves are running to the pack leader, the master of this mountain. I know the way. I'll guide you. Rest now.
Alright.
Who was that man? He doesn't look like a chort.
This was Shurale from Palud. Who else? I would recognize him in any form. Werewolves run towards him. If knowers of priests don't turn them back, they stay wild beasts for life. A person dear to me disappeared once, and old Yegor helped me to make a charter.
Make a charter. A request to Leshy is written on a birch bark and left in the threshold of the world of men in the forest. Okay.
Leshy didn't give her back anyway. He took her for himself. He, by Palud. That means it was him. He was afraid to show himself to me. Now we're going to track him down.
Was it long ago that old Yegor helped you?
Long ago. You were still little. When the charter didn't help, we went searching by ourselves. We found my wife, but it was too late.
I'm sorry, my dude.
Where are we? I can't remember. It's hard to speak. Seems unfamiliar.
Have you seen other wedding guests?
I can't remember. It's like it was all in a fog, as if they were running. Nikolai was there, beside me.
I mean, you're interrogating him right after he became human
We
again.
were back in here, as if called by someone. We ran as fast as we could. That's how we were separated. Then I met an old man. He took me. The others are still me. I still feel it.
Okay.
Who was that man with you?
The old man. He was bringing
She was
me
straight to the
home.
bedroom looking for you.
I was following him. I heard everything in the forest with them. We heard you too. A kind old man he was.
How do you feel?
I can't remember. I used to live in a village, not in the forest, right? How much time has passed? A lot?
Like a
The
couple
boy
days.
stares at the flames without blinking. It seems that he is lost in his thoughts.
Okay. Okay, now where's that card that is bless all? Because I want to get rid of that. No. That one sounds nice. Yeah, let's say we're good with that. We don't need to go to the book merchant. At the foot of Palud, Mount Palud looms over us. We'll reach the werewolves soon. Ow.
After several hours of rest, you go on your way. Among the forests, at the foot of Palud, you almost forget that Cherdin is somewhere near. This forest looks like it was born at the dawn of time. Your thoughts return to the wedding. Could you do something to prevent Alexander from doing this? Or was this all predetermined by fate?
So they're sitting like that, eyeballing each other. As soon as one tries to say something, the other seals his mouth. I lay whispering to myself as the Granny Glasha taught me. I walk with a blessing from Isba to the porch, from the porch to the yard, from the yard to the gates, under the bright sun, to the wide field, and I see the Lord's holy church, its royal doors open, the servants of God, Igor charms himself from coldoons and witches and the likes of them, those who cast spells against me, those who count trees in the forest and sand in the sea. May the stars shine brightly upon me now and forever. Amen. Okay, then.
Evil spirits pull you out of your thoughts. You see their burning eyes among the trees.
Really? And we fight. Again. Are you like riding on the back of a wolf, or are you like... No, you're like a weird tar thing. You are weird. I'm not really attacking that one, so that's fine. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Waste on you. Gesture. Let me heal up a little bit. Damage absorption, because he's gonna hit for me for more health than I have. On. Ooh. That's fine. Come on. Kill. Yes! Choose a page in the book and add a gesture? Sure, I'll do that one, I guess. Arat notices grim markings on the grass and the branches. We should learn what happened here. Sure. Let me heal.
You stop, feeling witching forces near one of the old pines. You look up. Its branches reach to the skies, and it seems like they have no end, reaching to the top of the world. By the tree roots, you make out a trail of blood leading east. By the tree roots, you make out a trail of blood leading east. You come closer to the tree. Its heavy branches hide you from the outer world. You feel that you have entered an ancient place of an alien power. You follow your witch's sense and study the old pine tree. Among the old roots, you find an ancient bronze figurine looking like a man with a moose head. You sense strong sorcery coming from this item. The hunter says the pack caught a mighty moose here. They dragged it somewhere to the east.
Okay. I don't want to do that. I don't have the health for that. Or the items for that. Pines and firs grow here in steps as if they're sitting on benches in a banya, only there are no head in sight of this banya.
Irat continues to lead you along the tracks. Soon, the path is surrounded by overhanging trees that look like church walls. In a couple of steps, your way is blocked by a wall of tangled branches. Irat frowns and pulls out his axe. Irat clears the path, and you continue on your way.
Okay. They say that the heroic Palut was loved by a girl called Vishira. I don't remember how the story goes, but her tears are all that remain. The spring bears her name. Okay.
You hear the gentle gurgling of a creek nearby, as well as the steady sighing of branches. You can feel evil spirits. Ahead, on a stone, a rusalka is combing her slimy hair.
Talk.
Travelers, come closer. You can rest here after your long journey.
Don't try your black arts on us. We are Khaldoons ourselves.
It seems that Irat has succumbed to sorcery. He steps towards the undead. You grab his sleeve and whisper a Zagaver. The sorcery vanishes.
Okay.
The Rusalka hisses in anger.
Please don't make me fight you.
Here, you Khaldoons?
Wait, don't be angry. We need to get to the top. We're not going to spoil your creek.
Yes, this is my creek, mine. You want to pass? Pledge a sacrifice to me. Then I'll let you pass. And tell you about the treasure. The other knower left it here, not far away.
What kind of sacrifice do you want?
I know churches ask you Khaldoons for jobs. Let one of them bring a man to me. As you can see, I only wish for some company.
Bye.
Be it as you wish. I'll order my chort to bring someone.
You lie, witch! You can't lie to me near my creek. You yourself will become the sacrifice, as well as your friends.
You're not getting any more sacrifices, demon.
I don't want to fight you. My health is low. You have 200. I can't do anything. I'm gonna die. Yep. I'm gonna die again. Because my health is so freaking low. And there's no way to freaking heal myself. Come on, we can do this. So remove harmful status. I'm gonna die again. Can I please skip? Can I please have the option? I'm not gonna pass this. I don't have the health to pass this. And there I go, I'm dead again. Come on, please have mercy! Yes, skip!
The creek greedily drinks the body of the drowner, which slowly vanishes. You cross over it. The mountain top is already close.
Okay, I leveled up, so... Actually, items... It's a beautiful view. Yay.
Not far
Don't
from
kill
the
me.
top of Palyud, you find a glade, basking in the moonlight. It's close to the drop, opening to the forests around you. You feel you can find some healing herbs here.
Yes!
I barely remember what happened before the forest grandpa took me. Where did we leave? Vasilisa?
Oh, you're from Bakcha, Petька.
He'll remember in time. I've seen it once before. A hunter was led astray by a shurale. But that one didn't completely come to his senses. This one is still young. He will.
That's all right, Petька. We'll make
I'm
you
glad
better.
you have
You'll
some
remember.
form of, you know, like, confidence in
I want
this.
to go home, Vasa. To my mother.
Soon. I can see the herb. Give it to me. Thank you. It is a pretty view. I'll give it that. It did not lie. It did have a pretty
ready
view.
to take on the Leshy?
Not really, no.
I don't like any of this. Anything can happen. The Forest Master is not an easy foe.
I don't think you're ready. They ruined your wedding, and you let him sleep near the foot of the mountain. Why would this be any different? We cannot let him escape. I know what we should do. The Leshy draws his power from the forest. Pollute Forest is strong, and the Leshy is strong also.
Okay.
We need to set the trees on fire. We will
Really?
light
We need to start a
one
forest
here,
fire? I don't like this.
near the tops. Then Shorale will grow weak. Alaberga, he won't escape. Well, what do you think?
I don't like it, but it
I
makes
think
sense.
you're right. This chort may prove too powerful in his lair.
All right, go ahead. I'll light the fire behind us so we can turn back.
I see another herb.
Plus, I'm scared. When are we going back?
Soon.
Stop whining. Be glad you're alive.
The boy bites on his lip and hides his tears behind the torn sleeve of his shirt.
Okay, that was rude. He's had a very traumatic experience. You can be nice to him a little bit. Is this as far as I can go? Yeah, it looks like it. Wait. That's the burn. It just says burning forest.
It's scary how it burns. Sheridan is somewhere out there. I can't make it out from here.
Where do you want me to go? Leave location. Okay.
The trail leads to the very top.
Leave the
The
area.
iron smell doesn't bode well. You start to speed up, but notice a werewolf ahead of you and stop. His grinning face is missing a fang, and his eyes have almost no traces of humanity left.
No.
The werewolf closes the distance. It looks at you sullenly, measuring your power.
It will be difficult for me to reach the human inside. How do I address him? Nikolai, don't you remember me?
No, it's
The wolf bares his teeth and attacks you.
darn it. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. At least it's just these three. Come on. Shnikes. Shit, I thought I was gonna get rid of one of them. No! Darn it. Okay, that one was my fault. I can read it. This will be fine. We got this. Report all enemies. Waste on the big guy. We're gonna work on getting rid of this one first. Still do this, we're doing fine. Wait. Yeah. Okay, one down, 2 to go. Doing fine. This is fine. Okay, get rid of them. Wait, no. Let's get rid of that and freeze that one, then it'll do 6 damage to the other one as well. Do you have a positive status? You do not. That's all I should need. Yep. I'm curious what the double curse does, so I'll grab that.
The beast collapses at your feet. It seems he's still breathing, but his strength is waning. After a
ritual.
moment, the wolf turns into Fedka, the accordion player. You feel the fourth seal starting to lose power.
Oh my lord. What's going on? Where am I?
The wedding was cursed. The groom and some other people were transformed. All will be well soon.
Oh, that's what.
Wedding?
Okay.
Nikolai's?
Yes, Nikolai's.
I must have drunk too much at the wedding feast the other evening.
What's the last thing you remember?
We were talking in the wagon.
Yes.
Well, at least you still have your memory. Ah, you haven't eaten any wolf food. I made it in time.
Any wolf? Oh,
Lord, help
again,
me.
what's wolf food?
Where are we? Did I hit my head or something?
Wait, Further. We'll talk later. Look after him while I take care of some other business. Don't follow me. It's dangerous out here.
Alright. I don't understand any of this.
I'll explain later.
I'm so sassy.
Near the peak, you see the inky black mouth of a cave, standing in contrast to the ruthless wildfire around it. Ayrat is waiting for you by the entrance, looking thoughtfully into the darkness.
Surely won't get away from us. He'll have to answer for the wedding, as well as for my falcon, as well as for my family.
Where is your falcon?
Aren't you afraid that the entire forest, the same one that feeds you, will burn down?
Feeds me. Feeds me, you say? So what of it? What of my life? What of someone else's life? When he drags everyone who gets close to it into the abyss, I won't serve as cattle to be fattened up for the butcher. Look into the ravine. Do you see the darkness?
No.
Let all you priests go there with the candles. They won't make it go away. Do you think we can bargain with it? It won't make a sound. It's wild as a night, as the northern wind. What are we to it? Undergrowth, rot. You can't bargain with it, but you can take vengeance upon it.
Ayrat.
No! Would your wedding be cursed without this demon?
I mean, I don't know,
Would
maybe.
your friends become wolves? I think not. It wanted it. It got it. And now, it's feeding on their souls and laughing at us.
Ayrat takes a step forward and disappears into the dark opening of the cave. You try to catch up to the hunter, but he escapes you as if in a dream. The fiery darkness smells of blood and burning wood. In the deep of the cave, you find the wolf shepherd and a werewolf in a ragged soldier's coat. Beside them is a pack of wolves, Ayrat's body by their feet. You try to say something, but the maddened beasts don't listen to you.
We fight again! You lose if this creature is killed. Oh, great. Okay, that's a reused text, because that's not a girl, that's not, Ricota, but, okay.
Bit windy.
Very windy.
Bit windy. It's a mess.
For those curious, my wife just came in and her hair's just everywhere. It is adorable. And I think I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. This episode has had a lot of me just dying very quickly. Now I shield. And then still more than likely die. Yep, still die.
Are you just not like using enough are you just having just bad luck or what's going on?
I don't know.
Like, is it actually supposed to be this hard, or are you just having some really bad luck?
I don't know.
I'm wondering if you try to limit mouse and you have to make it harder for you.
What?
The fact that you're trying to make sure you have very low sin, I don't know if that's making it harder for you.
Maybe. And I'm dead again.
baby.
What?
Farming life on another world's getting a cloud with slow life. We both liked it, so I want to tell you about it.
Is blessed not considered a positive status? Oh, it didn't. I did remove its blessed. Okay. I'm dead again. Yes, skip, please. My gosh. I'm sorry I'm having to skip so many fights, but this would be taking forever if otherwise.
Frankly,
But that one would have been impossible because I didn't. It was at low health. It had no items.
again, I tell you, I feel like this is what's supposed to be happening when you do a low sin playthrough.
I'm not even that low sin. I have over 100.
Well, you started with 100 at the same time.
No, I started with 1.
Oh.
But I'm not getting any of the cards that are like
That give you
that
sin.
give me sin every time I use them. Do you think I should try starting using some of them?
I mean, that'll be changing from what you've been wanting to do for your playthrough. Because you're wanting to do a lowest possible sin playthrough.
Yeah, but I keep dying.
Yeah. Your call.
And I got another chort. Lovely. Ooh, and I get a new level. Okay.
The pack leader loses his strength and finally falls to the stone floor. In a minute, his figure disappears in the smoke of the burning taiga. You approach the cursed Nikolai and quickly whisper the secret words. Another moment passes, and then a human figure is lying before you. Nikolai opens his eyes, and before you can say anything, the black book flies out of your hands. One more seal is broken.
Yay.
The seal breaks with a flash and clash of force. You look around. It seems as if the fire has combined with ancient sorcery to begin to destroy this cave.
Hold on! The cart's about to turn over! Vasilisa! What? Fire?
Jesus Christ, you remember. So you haven't eaten anything. That's at least one good piece of news.
Yay.
I think wife and I, we were on our way to get married with the guests.
That's right. We were cursed. I couldn't protect you.
Cursed? How? Where are we?
The procession has turned to wolves, Kolya. I think the cave is about to collapse.
Well, let's
I'll
get out of
explain
here.
everything later. We need to get out of here.
I don't wish to be squished. Nikolai, why are you textureless? Why are you just a black figure with, like, no face or anything? You have no clothes, no nothing, you're just a solid black mass moving through the woods.
Easier on the animation.
I was still textured.
Well, yeah. But you're within the budget.
How unless she walks the forest?
Damn, that's a big ass foot.
Nikolai! Hey!
Damn
Is
it,
there
Brain.
anybody there? Broshka? This fog is so
Hey, baby.
cold.
You know what they say about foot size?
Shush.
We need to get out. I think Cherden is to the west. Right. But where's west? Maybe if I can come to a glade, I will be able to tell.
Why do I just have my shorts with me in a backpack?
Because they can control their size? Which, I mean, come on, if that's the case, think about the tiny little goat boy that you like so much. Wouldn't that be cute?
Okay, I leveled up. Okay, which direction do we want to go? Foggy forest, strange rift, trees in the fog, murky figures. None of them necessarily sound pleasant. Let's do murky figures. Because the others all have fog, so.
Ghostly silhouettes arise from the haze. First, an old galbetz, then a crooked cross made out of mossy branches. You carefully walk along the rotting fence and shiver against your will. In a haze, a flock of black birds sweeps through, breaking the silence. A heartbeat, and you are alone again. Another forest lies ahead of you.
Great. If a man follows all the rules of forest conduct, a leshy may help him. If the rules are broken, however, the master of the forest may punish him by leading him into a thicket or stealing away the road. God forbid anyone should enter his izba. Children cursed with the mother's curse live there. Those who were told, leshy take you, at an inopportune time. It's also a place for women lost in the forest who had no one to search for them. They become the children and brides of the masters of the forest. When searching for those lost in the forest, peasants used to hang red ribbons on trees. It was done so that lost men could find the road the evil spirit stole away. People used to leave a small bottle of vodka and some bread on a tree stump as an offering to the leshy. Okay. I don't like this leshy, so... Intertwining branches, old firs, dark woods, silhouettes in the dark. Again, some kind of figures. I feel some chort is trying to lead me astray. I can't see anything in the thicket. Did someone just move between the branches? Looks like someone tied red ribbons to these trees. Are they helping me find my way out? Yes! To the red ribbons!
On one of the trees, you spot a red ribbon and head over to it. It's weathered with time and eaten by worms. The moment you touch it, it falls apart. However, beyond it, you see another ribbon and yet another one behind it. It looks like they show you the way.
If you swear in a forest, a leshy might get angry with you and lead you astray. You'll wander around until you apologize. One clever lad from our village, as soon as he realized the leshy was leading him in circles, took off all his clothes and put them on inside out. Soon after, he found his way back to the village. He could only have swapped out his shoes. He could have also swapped out his shoes, but it's better not to speak in foul language in the first place, as the leshy strongly disapproves of it. Okay. These streams seem almost alive. My lord, such a huge fir broken by the storm. I can see its branches from here. I feel I should go where the fog is thickest. Broken by the storm? I don't know this one.
This giant pine trunk, felled by a lightning strike, is rotting among his luckier brothers. Somewhere in the fog, an owl cries. You raise your head, glancing at the sound among the branches, then look down again, and fail to recognize the trees. It seems the forest around you has changed.
Here's that. That's what he says.
Almost alive? I'm lost in the woods.
Someone is watching you, and you can feel it. You think you saw a vague figure moving behind the trees.
Follow the figure?
Red eyes light up in the fog. Another demonic trap.
Another fight. My gosh.
Is
that a root?
Yes, that is a root.
I'm getting attacked by a tree root.
Well, that's the leshy, remember?
No.
Update about the stuff.
Okay, so stream's gonna end a little early today. There were some plans that have changed.
Happily for you, sir.
Yes. Just letting y'all know. So don't really need that one. But so we're gonna go for a little bit longer and then I'm gonna call it. So okay, got rid of one. Let's get rid of the tree root, please. Okay, tree root is gone. I feel I should go where the fog is the thickest. That's an interesting take on what you should do, but okay.
The gloomy forest parts before the foggy glade. The opening continues to the left and to the right. You stop and think about where you should go next. Your gaze falls on the forest's edge, and your skin crawls. The dark figure of the Leshy rises above one of the paths.
Okay. Let me just grab these herbs. It's just two. Just two Adam's head, that's all I get. Let's walk around the demon. I don't want to talk to the Leshy, no thank you.
You decide to walk around the demons. You try to walk away from the Leshy, but the road evades you. It's all forest again. The tree branches, unseen in the fog, jump out of the haze and injure you. In the misty silence, you can only hear methodical clapping. For some reason, with each clap, you become more and more frightened. You take a sharp breath in and recollect old Yegor's lessons.
I can't keep wandering here any longer. I can stay here forever. I need to calm down and think. What can I do to find the way?
Turn clothes
Right.
inside out.
There's one way. I should shake my clothes and put them on inside out. Then the demons will stop confusing me.
You undress. The fog envelops you with penetrating cold. You quickly shake your clothes and turn them inside out, then dress and look up. The demons are gone. Only some faint clapping can be heard. The fog gradually recedes, and in the distance, you see a village in the middle of the forest. It's surrounded by firs and pines. However, it looks like this inhospitable place is home to people. You can see light in several windows and smoke coming from the chimneys. Ahead, on the old stump, you see a pair of strange boots with a blue shimmer.
Go to the village.
You reach the village. It seems that the forest's humming darkness recedes here, though the pine trees stand close to the houses. Life here runs its course despite many houses standing abandoned. You notice the hunter outside and call out to him.
God be with you.
God be with you. Wait, You're new, aren't you? Oh! Huh! What a meeting! Hey, people! Marfa, are you home? Look, the forest brought us another one.
The forest has delivered us another stranger. It is glorious day.
What is this village?
Oh, it's Nimza. We're from Nimza. Now you are too. And I think you will be for a long time.
Tell me about your village.
It's your village now too. It's a permanent village. Mostly Yazba. But there are also some Russians. I'm not a very clever Perman person, but I know 2 languages.
Okay.
What can you tell us about Nimza? We're doing our farming quietly here. A pity though. We don't get as much salt as we used to.
What do you mean a long time?
It's just that Forest Master keeps us here. He doesn't let us go anywhere. I can't even tell you how long this has been going on.
What do you mean, doesn't let you go?
We have whatever we desire here. A vast forest, plenty of fields, but if you venture any further, it's all fog. It doesn't let us go. You wander around and wind up back here.
And if you turn your clothes inside out?
We've tried everything. Praying, turning our clothes inside out. We've just come to accept it.
That's
How
lovely.
much time has passed? Several years. I can't tell you any more accurately than that.
So I'm not the first one that Liashi brought to you.
Don't go saying his name left and right. You're not the only one Borsa brought. He takes them from somewhere. Were you lost long?
A Komi word, spirits that are the master of the forest. They can. Oh yeah, it's just the definition of.
That's why you're
here.
here. Recently, some cab driver arrived. The forest brought him to us. Now you will live with us.
I've been walking through the forest the entire day. I have no strength left.
We have several abandoned isbas. Stay the night wherever you wish. You can use that one. No one lives there now. All right, I have to
Yay,
go.
we have our own little
We've spent
East
enough
Village, I
time
guess.
chatting. I won't catch anything if we sit around talking all day. Now will I? I'll come by tomorrow morning and see how you're doing.
Thank you. My name is Vasilisa.
And I'm Efim. Jesus be your guide.
Alright, well, we're starting up in a new area, so let's go ahead and just call it here for now. Thank you everyone for joining the stream today. And let's see if there's anyone we can possibly raid going on right now. Yes. Okay. Thank you again, everyone, for joining stream. As a reminder, on Tuesday, we will be starting up a new game, being Amber Isle in the morning at 11, and then at night we'll be wrapping up Choo Choo Charles. So, we are going to go and raid Holly. She is playing Luigi's Mansion. Let me make sure I spelt it right. I did not. There's 2 Y's at the end of her name. So, everyone behave, be on your best behavior, and I hope to see you all again on Tuesday for our nice little cozy game before we have some horror that night. Have a good one, and bye-bye.